I've got multitudes of other issues, but I can remove gangplank from being an issue. So, just immediately, whoop, chop his legs off. The best bit of the fact that it happens twice. That's actually, I'm so glad that that spell happens twice. I'd actually forgotten that spell happened twice. For some reason, I thought it was going to drop as the 5 attack unit. Of course, he's already leveled at that point because he keeps hitting my core. I'm so glad that I can Surge Strike it twice because I forgot it did. Hello everyone, Gomez here from the LAN channel with another video for you today. This one is actually slightly different than normal. It's not a deck video. Playing the Saltwater Scourge, because the Saltwater Scourge, obviously they've added 2 new champions in Nami and Pyke, so I really wanted to play this and try out those new champions and see what it was like. This was my run as Pyke. I did do a run as Nami, but it went on like way too long, so this is the Pyke one. Obviously the Pyke one still goes over an hour, so I hope you enjoy yourselves along the way and see what happens. So this was all streamed, so obviously like links are all down below for the Twitch and whatnot, and the Discord as well if you want to get in there. And if you enjoy yourself at any point, consider hitting that subscribe button. But let's get in and see how I did with Pyke in the Saltwater Scourge, because it took them a little bit of time to patch the what's his face one, the what's his name, the Arsenal. It took them a while to patch the Arsenal, so I very much doubt they're going to patch this as quick as that. As in terms of it being tomorrow that they patch it. So throw down our lurks. I probably should have thrown Pyke back into the deck in all honesty, but... Oof! That's an oof! So a deck which is all about lurking, and you don't even hit the first lurk that you can hit.
It's just oof. Darling.
I know that I could have thrown... Ah! No, for the second one. I know that I could have actually made sure I hit lurk. I mean, this is not a good start for Pyke. Pyke it's not going well, buddy. It's not going well. At least I can make sure that I hit lurk on this next one. But still, it is a bit oof. Okay.
Finally, someone with class.
A pleasure to see you too,
So throw this out. Just throw Pyke forward.
Oh, please.
Okay. Not ideal. We do a double up that we can use on top of this little guy. Oh, what's the chance? Go on, do it. Hit lurk, do it. There we go! And also that means it's Pyke, so we know for a fact that Pyke's going to be coming out next term. Which is quite nice. So we can have double Pyke on the board potentially. But yes, it's been a day and a half or so. I don't know, maybe too busy and Widget Monday. So Arsenal, the big 8 job. Yep, it was complex because of how they coded. Lucky find. I'm not a coder. You know, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. In all honesty, in terms, actually, we can still play you and still be able to play this. So they throw you down. We throw this down. We don't kill this. But we put it in range of just like Pyke being able to kill. We've got double Pykes on the board, which just means that we're getting closer and closer to his level up. Like, he basically like already levels with that. I know I could get the scout attack going on here, but sod it. Still don't hit lurk again. Don't hit lurk again, but I do level Pyke. Okay. Double Pyke on the board. Levels everywhere. Okay. All the double ups.
Let's get this over with.
Go get him. Go get him going into a double up. Okay. And now we just immediately go forward. But the amount of times I've attacked forward and missed lurk has been devastating. Okay. There we go. Do it like this. Finally, we hit it again.
Be quiet.
That's fine. Shout out to the disciple. I'll take this. But no, so actually Arsenal is like slightly more crazy. I mean, admittedly, with its ability to have just a continuous spell shield aura, that was crazy and unfair. But it's kind of still even more crazy now. I don't really want any of this. I guess I'll take Poppy. Out of all these choices, I mean, maybe Garen with his continuously going forward. There's a concerted shot. There's some combat tricks in this one. I'll take Garen's one. I didn't really want any of them. But obviously, if you're doing Pyke, you kind of want Rek'Sai, if we're gonna be honest. But sadly, no Rek'Sai here. The problem is that this deck, when it requires Lurk, you need Lurk cards as like the majority, or the power, which means that all free cost cards are like count as Lurk, or like all free cost units count as Lurks. Okay, we'll put Pyke back into the deck because I prefer to get him as his spell if I can. Okay, let's see how many times which I mean, the company is I'm not actually. There we go. We do actually still hit Lurk. Nice. Okay. So this game's already started off better than the other game. That's nice. That's actually a nice Lurk unit as well. Okay.
Ready.
Throw down you. Accept your death. The fact that we've got a crack shot Corsair on the board with these 3 attacks as well is actually quite a nice thing to have, so it's all good. Maybe. Probably not. Sorry, I'm going to make sure that I hit Lurk. Okay. Do this, do my damage in.
These hands know metal and magic.
Go forward again just because
Your fate was
I don't mind that trade. Keep the Corsair doing damage. I know that I've got a free attack again next turn, so slowly but surely we shall whittle them down. Okay. Pyke as well, nice! Okay. So we know for a fact we're getting Pyke.
I have my orders.
Yeah, I'll take this.
In position.
Willing to accept the death of the Corsair now. Like, she's done a lot of damage. She full did a lot of damage. Okay. Considering throwing down Garen. Actually, no, we just go for the open attack, I guess. Go for the open attack, see whether or not Noxus has got an answer, which, of course, they do. Okay. Fine, I'll throw down Garen. For Demacia! Okay, concerted strike.
Remember the objectives.
Throw down this. I probably should have waited to see if they put anything on top of her. But I don't mind doing that. 10 attack. Garen loves a bit of defense. Throw down this to help out Pyke, so even if this Pyke dies, we've got, like, this is helping the other Pykes in the deck. And it's now whether or not they can stop all this, the potential continuous rallies that we can start doing here. So let's go. We do all this right. They might be able to kill you. Yep, of course they do. They killed Pyke, but they can't kill Garen, and Garen gets us the victory. We have taken a significant amount of hits, though, to our core, so we'll see what goes on with that. You can use the Ancient Hourglass with him now, just makes it even more crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really need that power, which means that he can basically, like, everything can be. So pay Boxtopus an arm or pay Boxtopus a leg. What's the difference here? So this is either you need to which it like so cut a card or pay to add a card, which will actually end up hitting your health. So I could get another Garen, but him be a little bit less costly. The only problem is that more Garens in the deck means that I'm gonna miss Lurk more often than not. But so that I will pay. I'll pay the health hit. And much regret it, I'm sure. I keep Garen because for Demacia. Okay. Go for that immediate attack forward. hope that we hit Lurk. And Pyke. Actually, the amount of times we've hit Pyke has actually been nicer than expected, because you don't normally expect to hit Pyke too much, but obviously we've got less cards in the deck.
I keep step with the heartbeat of Noxus.
So let's just immediately get Pyke out. I could have gone with the Swarm here, would not have been a bad decision either. Oh no, Garen.
By heart and sword.
For Demacia! The crowd's ready, let's reckon! Okay. We missed Lurk on that one, but we're getting near to the point where we just need to strike it one more time with Garen, and the rallies, they keep a-coming.
To serve the greater good.
Whoops, so wrong one. That's the one. I was wondering why I wasn't able to attack with two of them. So, boom, just do this damage, level Garen, which just means now for Demacia! We could have done that damage in with Pyke. Actually, that damage still seemed to hit with Pyke, so that's nice. Go forward. And shadow mode to the AI! So let's go. I'll take the star bone, please. Give a spoiled ally +1/+1 this round. As I said, it's not ideal. I need to hope that I hit the free, anything that's free minus. Nope, and I can't even reroll. Okay. Raise health to match my power. In a Lurk deck, that can be really powerful, but you have to hit Lurk. You have to hit Lurk in order to make it powerful. Make a choice. Actually, we'll go with the Lurker unit. Because we do want to try and hit Lurk if we can. Swain again, by the way, in the middle. I wasn't actually paying attention who I had in the middle. Swain again, because obviously we had Swain with Nami. So, just because I like just having started off with 10 mana and going crazy on my first turn. Azir's actually okay. I can't actually even remember what Azir's one does. In all honesty.
Okay, ready.
I'll take that damage. Make sure that we hit Lurk. Give ourselves a free attack next turn. Although, potentially Bright Steel Protector might be the better plan. Bright Steel Protector
I've got your back.
is the better plan.
I'll do better this time.
I'll stop you.
Still taking a lot. I probably am going to have to go into a heal before I hit Swain, considering the fact that Swain keeps doing like 1 damage or so to the Nexus. So, gonna have to make sure that I get myself covered on that front.
Sword for Demacia.
For Demacia!
Noxian tricks.
But Vegeta! Tricks are for kids! Okay. I miss Lurk. I miss Lurk, which is not ideal. Okay. Garen with Judgment, though.
Sharpen the blade.
I sadly cannot use Judgment, but I do have, I have Bright Steel Protector, but I also,
Face me.
that's fine.
No closer.
I was gonna say I also have Double Up if I needed it. Okay. Pyke is, here we go! Pyke again! Coming at ya! Okay. Nice that we hit a Lurk unit as well. But the fact that we know that Judgment is going to be here at some point if it's needed. Push the advantage, it's always a good card to have! Okay.
You pay, I fight.
Minotaur starts coming down. Oh, wait. I mean, I could have thrown down Pyke, there was no reason not to. Although the fact that he hasn't got much damage. Yeah, again, still missing the thing. Judgment! Just to send them a message. Obviously, we already had lethal. But just wanted to send them a message that fought to Murcia. Oh, have I got enough spells to justify this? Probably not. Start of the game. Draw me if I'm not in your hand. When I'm summoned, double my power and health. We're 10-10 on 5. It's not really helping out. None of my decisions are really helping out Pyke. This is supposed to be a Pyke run, and it just seems like I very rarely hit anything that's actually going to help him. Okay, we do need to grab some heals. Because right now, my health was looking shocking. The question is whether or not we just go straight into Swain, or whether or not we need to, like, help ourselves out a little bit, level ourselves up, give ourselves some more abilities and cards and whatnot that might be able to help me out of this terrible situation I'm in. Forza Murcia. I really need to kind of go more down a Garen route by the looks of it. Like, the idea of getting more judgments. Even though it's supposed to be a Pyke Lurk deck, it does look like the way that I have to go with the decisions that I have been given is more down this kind of a route. At least I hit Lurk. Black Market Merchant. Ask how much! At least that now means that I actually get a Powder Monkey. Okay. I could have thrown down Bright Steel Protector. Probably should have thrown down Bright Steel Protector. I haven't got that many Lurk cards in my deck to justify keeping Black Market Merchant here. It's already got vulnerable on it. I'll throw the Bright Steel Protector because I'm just going to throw Garen down next turn. I might as well have a bit of an army.
My heart and soul.
For Murcia! Okay.
The wicked must fall.
Still not hitting Lurk. Devastating. Okay. So, during this whole thing, I've only managed to hit Lurk once. We do have Judgment, which wouldn't actually work against... We've got double Judgment, but it wouldn't actually work against this. Okay. Let's just go for hitting the spell shielded one.
No closer.
Okay. Why can't I? Oh, it's elusive. That'd be why. I didn't actually realise that its second keyword was elusive. Okay. Still not hitting Lurk. Okay. So, AI down. No worries, don't need to worry about that anymore. Level up on Garen though. Why am I drinking a drink when there's no drinking? Okay. Let's see what we're going on here. Level 4. I mean, none of these... I mean, other than Fearsome, none of my decisions are really nice there. So yeah, this is a Pyke run, but it's definitely not a good Pyke run in terms of the decisions that we have been given are honestly not good. We just haven't got many Lurk. In this deck that started off as a Pyke deck, we have not got many Lurk stuff going on for us. I mean, why am I keeping Pyke? I should definitely replace him. I've made terrible decisions.
Let's get him, crew.
The only plus side of this is I've got Garen in hand twice. The trash!
Finger on
Solid.
the trigger.
I don't mind doing this. I'll sacrifice you for the greater good. So yeah, the only plus side of this is having Garen in hand, so I know that I've got Judgment. That is literally the only plus side here. We missed Lurk again on the first one. Throw that forward. So I kind of just want to go for an immediate attack to get the little tiny bit of value off a black market merchant that I can. But yeah, see, cards like this would be so good if I had all the units that were 3 or less had Lurk. But sadly, I did not hit that. So I'm really in a bad spot with him. Okay. Oh, I'll tell you what though, I'm really sweating at this moment in time. The heat is on in this room. Okay. Double trouble. Throw down Garrett. Oh, there we go. That's what the fact that there are now like two 1 costs to both are ephemeral. Actually, sod it.
Fear is the first of many foes.
I'll let Garrett take the big boy hit. I didn't have to, and there was no big reason. The same thing was going to happen either way. Just wanted to prove that Garrett had it in him. Okay. We have literally not hit a single lurk yet. Not a single lurk, but we are able to rally with Garrett. Garrett's the only thing keeping this deck going. Okay. So but I mean, an immediate 10-10. The unexpected 10-10 out of nowhere. Okay. I should have just kept the mana for Concerted Strike, so that I didn't have to take such an appalling amount of damage. Okay. Much regret, more so because this was something I could have just massively avoided if I just kept the mana. I saw the 10-10 and was like, ooh, shiny 10-10. There's no massive synergy going on within the deck to be able to help itself out. Okay. We're getting beaten down quite easily, which normally this kind of a deck you would like. At this stage in the game, you shouldn't be getting beaten down as easily. Oh, Legionnaire Marauders. Legionnaire Marauders can be quite hard. When you summon a Legionnaire Marauder, create a Legionnaire Marauder in your deck. It's a buffed up Legionnaire Marauder at 3. If I had a proper deck. Go on then. Go on then. Sod it. I'm not going to go for the heals first. But I feel that if I take the heals first, the Legionnaire Marauder deck's just going to beat me down anyway. So I feel like if I can't beat them on 9, I'm not going to be able to beat them on whatever else. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep keeping Pyke in hand? I've got this mentality of I'm so used to most of the decks that I play, because I don't really play Lurk decks that much. So I did experiment with Lurk for a little while, which obviously I don't hit. I did experiment with Lurk for a little bit of time when it first came out, but it's been so long since I've used Pyke. I'm so used to seeing my champions and thinking, okay, yeah, no, I keep my champion in hand. The Pyke is one of those ones which is kind of the opposite. You don't want to keep him in hand. Go get him, Poro. Okay. Throw down you. In a couple of turns, I'll be able to get Garrett out. The problem is, this turn they can get the Legionnaire Marauder out. Pyke! So Pyke has got a little bit of a buff.
We march as one, an unstoppable force.
I might have to wait. Because they throw Legionnaire Marauder down. And before the buffs start happening, I'll throw Pyke at them. I could have also thrown down double up. I really wanted to throw Garen out, but there was no way I could throw Garen out. Of course, the next one would also be a Pyke, which actually does mean that I can Bone Skewer, which is not... If only I had a way of attacking. If I had a way of attacking, I'd be so much more happier right now. Okay. That's fine. Means we lose the little Poro. But at least we've got a slightly more buff Pyke going on.
Justice. for Demacia.
Stun. We can't do anything with Pyke at the moment.
Anyone hurt?
I need to hope that they develop. I mean, to be fair, they're probably just going to develop into more Legionnaire Marauders. Oh, Judgment.
Remember why we fight.
Judgment. Remember why we fight. For Demacia!
Of many foes.
Okay. I mean, it's all I got.
Justice.
I would have liked them to have more of a board when using that. Like, I would have liked more Legionnaire Marauders to be able to hit, but I'll hit who I hit. We can throw down Pyke, and we do have the ability of using his what's his face. So if they develop, of course, we throw down this to kill one of them. I'm so glad they're not buffed up more than this, so that Pyke can actually kill. We do that and then attack forward with Garen, just meaning that we've just got like the Pyke spell. Pyke spell to strike in when needed. For Demacia! Okay. I have no idea how much damage Pyke has got now. How many times have we actually hit Lurk? I've got no way of checking. I can't remember how many times I've hit Lurk. I don't. He was doing 3 damage, right? So he'd be doing 4 damage. So I don't think it's enough to level him yet. So what we want to do is we want to hit this. Yeah, which is 4 damage. Do this and throw this in. Just because we want to cut the Marauders off at the knees before the Marauders get too big. So, cut the Marauders off at the knees. Well, actually, we've got the rally as well, haven't we? So, the rally as well, just meaning that Pyke can start doing the business, as well as the fact that that's again another attack that they have not gone forward with the Legionnaire Marauder. So no buffs going in. See, I said if we can't beat them on 10, we won't be able to beat them on Theurgy. See, look, we can still beat the crap out of them on this very low health. Okay. This deck is definitely more about Garen than it is about Pyke. I feel kind of sorry for Pyke because he is supposed to be the main champion of this run. Oh, Unyielding Spirit for 5. I know that I should be taking the Lurk unit. It's definitely what I should be taking. How little Lurk is actually already going on in this deck, sod it. I'll take the widget, the 5 mana Unyielding. Not a bad card to have or ability. I feel like I will take the heal, but firstly, I mean, Pyke with Scout. I mean, more Pykes in the deck. The Pyke spells are actually more solid. I will probably take that heal because I do need it. What's the gift? I'll take the heal. When I'm summoned, heal your Nexus equal to my cost. Yeah, no, I'll take the 14, please. I'm gonna regret probably going into Swain this early because as I said, this deck is not really in a place which can help me. I'm gonna always keep Garen. Always keep my man Garen because he is the only force in this deck which is actually useful. Love letter. Okay. At least we've hit a Lurk so that Pyke is now slowly but surely we're getting Pyke's attack up. I'm happy about that. I've got the immediate warning shot into card. Please hit again. Hit. There, and his Pyke. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we've hit Pyke. They're not running Vlad, it's only Swain.
Finger on the trigger.
Go forward. Ah! Double Pyke! I mean, right, now it's kicking off. And so the kickoff begins. Double Pyke action. I really do want to throw Garen out. But I mean, double early on Pyke action, you kind of got to go for it, right? As much of me wants Garen, which is a big bunch of me. I want to be trying to help level him up. The fact that the next one would have been Pyke as well. Okay, he does have Scout. Bear that in mind. Okay, so they're going for trying to kill him, so I just go, no! No death for Pyke today! If only I had a way of attacking forward this turn. But we do have another Pyke here. Okay. I kind of want to throw Garen out. But I also do want to throw Pyke out, knowing that I've got... I'm kind of glad that you did damage to Swain there. Didn't hit Lurk again, sadly, but that is the level up on my boy Pyke. So now Pyke with the devastation that he is. Okay, and the fact that we've got more Pyke. More Pyke action where that came from. Okay. I mean, Swain's done now. At this point, Swain is done. Because anything that he develops... Oh, and even more done. I say, actually, I can't kill that. Fair enough, Swain. You've managed to come up with something that I can't kill. Okay. So... Why am I doing this? Might as well go killing this. Say sod it. Have two Pykes on the board. Ooh. So, and the fact that we've got another Pyke coming. I mean, we've already won, but you know, send them a message. Send them a message. A true Feliolian welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll take this. We're not running J4, so I don't really care about running his father. I probably should actually start trying to go to shops and such. Turn 5, 10-10. I'll keep you. I probably shouldn't. But, you know, we're trying to get an A with everyone. So, take this. They're gonna hit Lurk. I mean, they're not even a Lurk deck properly. Okay. I know that I probably should have waited and thrown down Bright Steel Protector. Pray you dead.
Confine and contain.
Of course they'd have the narwhal.
Nothing escapes my notice.
We hit Pyke. I'm kind of glad that they didn't go for the defense there. But no, we've hit Pyke. So, I mean, I don't really want to get it down this early. I'd rather keep that spell, but sod it. I'll do this. Means that we can also hit. They go forward with you, that we just defend with this. Garen coming down now so that we can start getting those potential continuous rallies, as well as a 10-10 coming down soon. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well played. Well played, Yugi. Okay. Another Pyke! Yes. Yes. The Pyke game plan is coming together. Okay. So, I do have 5 mana 10-10, but I do also have Pyke. Of course, they continuously have all these ships. I see those ships. Okay. 5 mana 10-10. Because sod it. On the plus side, we can now kill this with Pyke. So that's good. More Pyke synergy. Okay. Go forward in that scout. So they go for this, but then we go as we. I mean, the thing is, do I want to? Because I could actually bone skewer, but I'm gonna go with this, obviously. I could obviously go for something I can actually kill, and then like wipe most of their board, but I can do that later on. Let's keep it so that we've still got 2 Pykes on the board, shall we? So, damage going in, Pyke levels. Which now just means if they defend Pyke, then everything's all gone terribly wrong for them. Okay, we've already scouted. Okay, throw the 10-10 into this as well. I will leave Garrett out for the time being. Okay. This is go. Okay. Is it only the first time that he kills somebody, or when I kill somebody? Okay. Wait, he killed somebody. Why didn't he go crazy on some of the other people? Okay. I thought he was like, go, when I kill an enemy, strike the weakest. I mean, technically, didn't he just strike and kill somebody? Okay. I see your shipwreck holder, and I raise your shipwreck holder. Right. Yeah, so technically, if we throw down... if we throw down... That's all their board gone. So, we're not getting the rallies because we've not been going forward with Garen. But I mean, next turn, that's GG. So, immediately go forward with absolutely everything we have. Funny who you remember. Oh, one of my boys bites the dust, but it doesn't matter. Oh, treasure trove! Just as they hit treasure trove as well, but sadly, kicking bottom, it's all that matters. I want to hit, I mean, this does technically count as a lurker. It does double everyone's thing, but it is... I'd rather have... If this card as a lurker, I'd rather honestly have this card. I'll take it because it counts as a lurker, but it's probably not the best choice. Let's see what's going on in the shop. Grant the top ally of the deck equal, so like giving something like devastating 8 amount of health. When I'm cast me again on the same targets. Don't really think that really matters. For most cases, that doesn't matter, but I might, just in case it matters. A strike spell is never a bad spell to have. This has already got something connected to it whereby it can cost 5. If we plunder, it costs 5. So I'll give that extra thing. I'm actually gonna take a reroll as well. I'll take a reroll. Draw. I mean, none of this thing helps with lurk. I'll take this. At the start of the game, if I'm not in the hand, draw me. Miss call at the right time can still be a really good card. I feel like I'm gonna go do some of this. Beat up some of the people I haven't beaten up yet. No, it's when strike with which you just grant it +1. So it's when you get the increased version of it that it has 2/2 and keywords. Okay. Get rid of Pyke for the time being. So we do actually have this now.
I hope that was you.
Hope that we hit lurk. Of course I don't hit lurk. Okay. Was really hoping I was going to hit lurk, man. Okay. Oof. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but I'll take it. Garen nearly can come out. I don't really want to throw this out. The only real reason I'm throwing this out is to try and hit a lurk and try to hit Pyke. Sadly, obviously, we don't. I could have made sure I hit lurk here, but I'd rather try and get those Pykes out.
Nothing but Noxian might.
Okay.
Run him down.
closer.
Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Okay. I was really hoping I was going to do damage to them so that I could have doubled up and potentially have this kind of a move in the future. There's Pyke. See, that would have been a time to go forward. Okay. Okay.
We ride for Noxus!
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with making my boy Garen, like, unstoppable. Meaning that we can continuously rally. Okay. I feel like I just need defense at the moment. I know that I could have thrown down double up on top of this. And of course I get the ephemeral guy.
Hold fast.
Okay. So at least if we can find another Garen and have judgment, it means that I never have to worry about another attack again. Okay. I've still got Pyke, but we've not hit Lurk once. Ooh, that'd be nice if I can hit that. Actually, correction, I can't do that this turn, ignore me. Okay. Solid. Dragon works.
We are forged in war. Break their ranks.
Okay.
No one will remember you.
Oh no! Not my dragon! Okay. So, my fantastic move with my dragon sadly did not work. We get to rally again though. Judgment! Yes!
Vanguard.
Oh, wait for them to attack.
Noxus will.
As Noxus wills. Judgment! Top deck! Needed top deck! Okay. So. That problem's lesser an issue. If we can go forward next turn and just start doubling up on everything, that'd be quite nice. So, I'm gonna try to hit into their core like this. They can obviously defend, but yet no, they go into their core like that. Throw you down. Okay. Just means that we've got that 16 damage to continuously go forward with, forcing them to have to defend. We've got this, which actually turns into a 2020. Daylight everlasting as a 2020. Of course, I forced the stun. Okay, but Vegeta, chicks are for kids. As we throw down you. Okay, and then I mean, I can stun. We immediately lose this. I could have stunned, but we now can't because obviously they got rid of our stun mechanic. But forcing down the Noxian army, and we go forward again. Attack their life points directly. 20 damage. I wish I had some heals. I've got nothing. Oh, now we hit Lurk. After only up to turn 10, we hit our first Lurk. Fantastic. At least that's some form of heals. Not the best form of heals, but at least it's some form of heals. We get the level up here as well. Garen, who is definitely the best one. When I'm summoned, heal your Nexus equal to my cost. I definitely need heals. Now the problem... Actually, I'll take the heal on the way, sod it. I'll take the heal. We've got another heal. We go. Let's start trying to smack them down. Yordle Grifter. I'm definitely going to keep Unyielding Spirit with Garen. The idea of those two together is just like devastating. The amount of rally that he just presents. Obviously, if we could put it on top of Pyke, that would also be good, but we've missed Lurk so many times that, as I said, Pyke is not really part of this deck anymore. It sounds terrible, but oh crap! Of course they cycle around what's on the board. No, does it cycle? I thought so. Still the weakest enemy for this round. Okay. Tried to get rid of Chip. Of course I do. Of course I miss Lurk. They have all their choice to choose between my terrible, terrible Lurk units. Okay. One more turn and I can get Garen out. That's what I need to tell myself. One more turn and I can get Garen. They got elusive in on me. So we do also have Concerted Strike.
I'm not greedy.
My friends, though. Okay. I mean, I could have even made sure that I hit it as well that turn. I could have made sure that I hit Lurk. Okay. I always like the idea of trying to get Pyke. Okay. Concerted Strike. Okay. We do what is right! So they've used that whole, like, most of their mana in unloaded dice, which obviously they do have a warning shot. It's just I didn't want to give them an elusive hit on my core as well. Potentially pilfered goods? Oh, no, double trouble. Okay. Not much really going on for me here. Okay, that's technically going to come back to my side. I'll remove you. I am taking so much damage. I could potentially heal some of it at some point. I mean, I am also losing so many cards. Which technically, they can also get my Unyielding Spirits. Okay, there's Pyke. Do I just want to play Pyke at this point?
Got nothing on me.
Judgment! On top of Pyke, of course.
Funny who you remember.
Yeah, again, missing the thing. I guess I do. Okay, I can throw down this on top of Pyke. Actually, what I want to do is I actually want to use this. If I use this, can I actually still use it? Nope, I can't. I have to decide between hitting Lurk once or at least throwing this down. I guess I'll throw this down. I'll give it to Pyke. Okay.
I'll take my share.
The fact that he can continuously scout and keep going forward,
Get crew.
I'll give it to him. I really wish that I had the mana for Judgment, though. One more point of mana if I would have just bothered to save it rather than going trying to go Billy Big Box on that move. I mean, to be fair, that doesn't do anything for them. Ooh! Okay. So, I can make sure that Pyke is doing some damage. Means that I get to keep my Garen. Let's Pyke do a little bit more damage to like try and help me self-esteem. Okay.
I smell panic.
Finally! Oh, it's another Pyke! Finally we hit and it is another Pyke, so usefulness.
I stand ready.
Okay, we hit one, but that's fine. Or 2 damage. Pyke, slowly but surely. It's only taken him a few hits, but he's here. Okay. He finally levels! It's taken him time, but he's here! Okay. Pyke levels. We've got Judgment. That's actually not too bad, actually. I'm okay with this. Because we can have double Pyke. I mean, part of me wants to have, like, 20-20 damage.
Who
still thinking you can steal my 20 damage. Not today. I mean, admittedly, they could throw down a second one, but still. Immediately throw it down. Okay. They throw down a second one. But before they do so, immediately go forward. I mean, we could have gone forward with the scout damage. But don't even let them have it. Because they could have copied that unit. Oh, less mana Judgment. Yes, please. Judgment is too good of a card for me not to consider at any point. When cast, grant the top ally equal to the thing. When cast, draw a champion. Potentially not the one. I mean, but it could draw Pyke, which technically you don't really want to draw Pyke. This is useless. I'll take the reroll. Start a free attack, which he does already have scout as well. When I'm cast, draw a thing. I'll take the free attack one. Because I want to try and store up some money so that I try to get a better score on the money as well. Because bear in mind that you get the score for the money, combat, and time. Which I don't think I'm going to do too well on time. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of Pyke. Yeah. I mean, I could have technically kept Concerted Strike. But okay. Throw this down. Solid. So the plan's gonna be like try to do this and then just go into my thing hits in afterwards, sadly. So even though I keep frostbiting, it happens after the fact. The fact that they buff. Oh, sorry, before the fact that they buff. And we did not hit luck. Please be Garen. Yeah, so every single time, sadly not doing as much as I wish it could.
I don't change fate.
But I can see it! Okay. We do have a very nice turn 5. Of course. I've got no way of stopping the elusive at this moment in time, though. Sadly. I guess I could have thrown this in front of this, because it wouldn't have died. Might end up regretting the fact that I didn't. Okay. Give me an elusive! Or not. I talk to spirits, these are Bandles! Please hit luck. There! Oh, there's Pyke as well! Okay. We managed to hit Pyke, which is not the best, but in terms of the fact that we've missed luck so many times, so he's only going to be doing 3 damage. But 3 damage is still 3 damage. Do this. So Pyke comes in, does his damage. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Starts to get up this, which is quite nice. Okay. Pyke going forward on his scout attack. So Pyke going forward on his scout attack. Not the worst thing. Could consider playing this to just to get the 10-10.
I'll hunt them where they breed.
Okay. That's fine.
They are light shine forever.
Force them to have to deal with it. Problem is that I can't really go forward with Pyke again.
No outside.
Okay.
You will serve me.
I could have gone forward with you, but I feel like we know that the freeze is coming in on that. Garen, my boy! Okay. Garen healing core as well. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, we can do. I mean, sure, we might lose Pyke. which I can't do anything about, actually. I've only had a strike spell. But it's fine. Throw down Remembrance. Lifesteal? Or not? Lifesteal unit would have been very nice. Okay. So I can grab. Let's get rid of their elusive. I guess we let Garen get a free hit. Or do we let Garen get a free hit? Maybe we actually let you get a free hit. We'll acknowledge that we know that we've got unyielding spirit. Okay. That's fine. Means that I can just throw this down now directly on top of Garen. I would have loved to throw this down on top of Pyke. Sadly, we were unable to. But Garen now have his ability to be able to quickly level, give us what we need. In terms of just continuously rallying, go forward, go forward, go forward. I could get... I mean, I would love to get the lifesteal, but...
Bask in her radiant blessing.
I don't think the lifesteal is going to do... I mean, I say it's not going to do too much. Lifesteal's never bad, right? I mean, that's quite devastating. I definitely wish I now would have kept... gone for the lifesteal, but... Ah, Garen, for more judgment. Fantastic. I mean, that's quite a big hit. Ow! Owie! But we do have a capture unit. Go get him, Swarm! Of course I don't hit what's-his-face. Why would I hit Lurk? Okay. Another unyielding spirit. No Pyke again, sadly, but it's okay. Lots of damage. That's finally the level up on Garen so we can keep going forward into him. Okay. But do I want to throw down an unyielding spirit on top of the... No, it's not it. I feel like I need to develop. They're going to be throwing this down. I could throw down my own treasure. We just get to a stupid point where everything can live. And we just keep rallying, going forward and forward and forward. That's going to be the plan. Oh. Devastating damage, or devastating, like, what's his face going in on that?
If we are to survive,
I mean, the thing is that they've got another set of air. I should have waited. And actually, I should have waited because I could have just thrown down Judgment. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes are made because I should have just waited and thrown down Judgment. Okay. Me and my opponent's willing to wait. 10 damage Pyke. Yes, please. 10 damage Pyke with the immediate I get to go forward. Plus he's got Scout. Plus all he's going to do is do that and suddenly... He is his own Judgment! Okay. So Pyke becoming his own Judgment, as now we just go forward with Big Bald. Let's go. I mean, I could have gone forward in Scout first. So, Scout first probably would have been the best plan, just that, like, but it doesn't matter. Lethal's lethal, let's be honest. I don't really want to go for gangplank. Like when I'm so close to level, I kind of feel like I go up to level 7 first. Go up to level 7 first. Part of me's thinking, do I want to get a heal before going into the crack shot? Actually, yeah, no, sod it. I'm actually going for the heal first. A big part of me's thinking, don't just go directly for gang, but no. I want to beat the crap out of some more people first, and then we'll go for gangplank. Got all attacking allies, all allied keywords, so you kind of want to be trying to get rid of the elusive nonsense as quickly as possible. I kind of want to keep concerted. I kind of want to keep concerted strike because concerted strike might actually be. I don't really want Pyke. Okay. Bear in mind this is a Poro.
Let's get him, crew.
At least we hit on a deck which very rarely hits lurk. At least we hit lurks. That's fine. I feel this is actually going to be quite a tough matchup. Okay. I'm glad that Poro didn't like wait for this to attack forward to get those keywords. Ah, my days of luck are over. Excellent. Ooh, okay, so I didn't want to attack forward. I'm actually surprised they didn't want to attack forward at all there. Okay, sod it. We'll go big. I don't know, I could be saving the mana for a concerted strike. At least I've got an elusive now to kind of counter if they do get an elusive. Yeah, I don't mind going forward with you either. Okay. No lurk again. My lurker deck has no lurkers. It's fine, it's fine. All I need to do, I can get out my boy. So every single one of them is going to get overwhelmed. Overwhelm and quick attack. So, okay.
Is the first of many
There could be. There is the very slight chance that there could be parlay. I just need to hope that parlay is not here today. No parlay, excellent. Stay resolute. Okay, we can concerted strike and immediately level Garen, but why bother doing that when we're just going to attack forward with him anyway? Free attack on PMG, plus he does have Scout, and we hit Lurk, and not only do we hit Lurk, we also hit Pyke as being the thing. Does his free attack not count as the Scout? Like, does his free attack count as the Scout move? Because it is literally when he goes forward, he gets a free. So his free attack actually just counted as his Scout move. That's much upset. Okay.
The wicked must fall.
At this stage of the game, I don't mind losing. I haven't got anything which supports this, so... I say that, I think I've got one unit which it can support, but... It's not really the aim of the game. We've got... We've got... what's his face? Garen! 4 Demacia leveled now. We can start continuously going forward with Pyke and Scout. Pyke and Scout. Stay resolute. We've got Pyke here as well. I kind of want somebody to die. As terrible as it sounds, I do wish for somebody that I could actually kill.
Oh, he likes you.
I know that I should probably let Pyke get the hit, but I'll do this. Give myself double the Pyke action, because it means they've both got Scout. Oh, the citrus courier. Citrus courier is quite an annoyance. I can get the level, it's just that I would love to... I feel like they definitely trade one of these away. Which does make a lot of sense. No, have I still got Scout? I've still got Scout. Yeah. I feel... Oh, what? What? I mean, Citrus Courier not trading is actually amazing, because now that means that we can trade with Citrus Courier. So, because they could have traded with the first one. But okay, good. Send them all forward. Sod it. At this stage of the game, we just want to finish them quickly. Because the quicker we finish them, the more health we have. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Boom! Dead! Crackshot Corsair! Do I just want to take Cyphria here? I mean, this actually is not a bad buff. Especially considering that it would cost nothing. I'll take this. I'll take the buff. I had no option for Lurk units. Although we gave up on Lurk a long time ago. Level 7. Let's see if we can get ourselves. Random keywords. Out of all of them, seems like the best one. Okay, let's see what the options are. All the cash, please. Yes. I've made my decision. Although I could go round beating up everyone, I'm just gonna go full in because I could get myself to level 8 before going into gangplank. But let's just go in. I feel confident. Let's go. Come on, gangplank, you old swine. You salty sea dog. You're not against all of Legends of Runeterra, but you're against half of the regions. I'm gonna actually keep Purify. Purify potentially, like if we get out his Dreadway soon, the idea of just purifying his Dreadway is quite nice to me. Ye started without me.
Let's get to it.
I'll let it happen. I'll let you have this shot for now. Okay. Do I want to... like... I guess it would depend if I was going to hit Lurk. If I was going to hit Lurk, I might have cared in developing a little bit more.
Don't know much, do ya?
So the only reason I'm doing this is just because I want that free attack. Because if I play any of the other units, all I've got is like one attack or like a free attack, which isn't going to do too much for me at the moment.
All hands on deck.
So it's going big. They're going so big so fast. Oh, there's always the hope that we hit Lurk. Hit Lurk! Ah! Okay. Not hitting Lurk is actually a big problem.
I'll stop you.
Okay. I want to play Garen, but I don't know whether or not Garen... I mean, actually, what I should have done, I should have played this. I want to play Garen, but that is a mighty big keg.
For justice.
Oh, do more! Oh, he's got life steal. Life steal. Actually, legit. I mean, we know for a fact that Gangplank's going to most likely drop next. So, don't even get the strike, which is actually a big deal. I've still got concerted strike, so if they do throw down the big boy, which they do, we can throw down concerted strike. So we can remove Gangplank as being an issue. I've got multitudes of other issues, but I can remove Gangplank from being an issue. So, just immediately, whoop, chop his legs off. The best bit of the fact that it happens twice. That's actually, I'm so glad that that spell happens twice. I'd actually forgotten that spell happened twice. For some reason, I thought it was going to drop as the 5 attack unit. Of course, he's already leveled at that point because he keeps hitting my core. I'm so glad that I can say strike hits twice because I forgot it did. Okay, right. We do have double up, which... I mean, we know that they're going to most likely play another, what's his face at some, like, quite soon, one would assume. I could play Remembrance. I probably should have grabbed the keg. Because let's face it, the keg is starting to go insane. But I'm going to tell myself I've got double up. So if they go for trying to use knock them down, I double up the keg.
Don't
Ask how much! I would love to use Remembrance, but I need to keep this option open. Like, obviously Purify could have been another option. But I do need to keep this option open. Okay, right, now I don't have to wait. Do I just want to kill somebody else? Because that's actually a correction. They can still use this because obviously they got this for 0. That's my bad. Okay, I'll wait. I want to wait to see. Oh, they don't actually use it. I should have just gone for it. Let's face it. But I want them to play Gangplank and then remove their kegs. Okay, kaboom. Actually, or is the silence? Does the silence make more sense here? Got it. Silence. I should have probably considered leaving it for the Dreadway, like what the original plan was. But okay, I've made my decisions now. Okay, there is going to be free attack coming in off of that. There's going to be free attack coming in off of the straight up gangplank. Okay. Might as well grab what I can while I can here. I would love to do this. They're going to be doing one attack in. Of many foes! I mean, I've got double up. I can kill their gangplank. I feel reasonably... Ooh! I mean, now... Another answer for the Dreadway, because obviously I just removed one of my answers to Dreadway with the silence. So another answer to Dreadway is never bad. I would love to play this, but... Okay. So that we just remove the gangplank at the moment. I mean, that's a lot of hits. And every single one of them would be doing 2 damage anyway. So obviously I can remove the keg, but that still removes my Garen, who... God damn these Riptide Rexes. So in this way I'm taking 2 damage to core. This way I'm taking 3 damage to core. Sorry, I'll take the damage. So the question is whether or not I want to throw down the cap, which get like I got no I can throw down this turn. I take a lot, and obviously my opponent can then go for an immediate open if they want to, or they develop into if only I could have attacked. If only I could have attacked that right. God damn it! All these Riptide Rexes. Okay. I can capture a Riptide Rex if I wanted to, but is that really going to be helping me massively? Shipwreck Halder, let's throw you down. Shipwreck Halder still leaves double up if I wanted to use double up. It's not the best situation I've been in, but it could be significantly worse, he says. He says while not believing it. Okay. It's a lot of damage. I have taken a hell of a lot of damage. At least I can go a little bit wider. Dreadway could hit. Okay.
The ocean charts our course.
I rarely forget.
And never forgive.
It's the boss!
Sure is, Rex.
Okay.
This is our way.
Let's just go for straight up removal of the kegs. I have got big issues.
You'll fight or you'll swim.
Big issues. Actually, I guess, do I just want to remove... I was thinking about removing Riptide Rex. But do I just want to remove Gangplank at this point? Remove Gangplank. I was thinking about doing this. But that means that they've used 3 gang... This would be the 3rd Gangplank. I can't remember how many Gangplanks are running the Gangplank deck. I guess we I can't. Oh crap! Because I wouldn't say because you've got Challenger that I can challenge. Sod it. I'll go with removing the Gangplank. I completely forgot about the health thing as well. Get a free attack off of you. The reason why I do it that way is because, like, I couldn't kill Gangplank with the free attack and that, but I could have killed, like, if they blocked with Riptide, I could actually block that. Okay. Health is not doing the best. I need to hope that I find some of my life-stealy stuff, because I do have life-stealy stuff. I mean, too fair, still got the barrier. Still got the light, the shield bollocks. Okay. They could still have Dreadway. I'll play Cyphria. Just so that I've got defense, but I want to have a captain to... Okay. So I'm going to be losing you. Nothing I can really do about that fact. I can still use double up if I want to, but I'll leave it for the time being. I could have reduced the damage by 1 by using that. I would love to use you, but I'd rather wait until I can actually hit the plunder on it. We wait just because there still was a chance that one of these could have been Dreadway. I want to make sure I've got Dreadway covered when it comes. Okay. I mean, I do have Scout on these other units as well, but I'll just play it on this. I mean, I guess there is always the double. There is always the double up if it was needed. Okay. I'll keep this for the time being. They still don't want to play that Dreadwave. They've got it. Okay. That's a lot of kegs. On the plus side, at least I can throw Pyke into that. Use you to grab this. Go forward with you. They've still got that, but obviously we're going to be decreasing that damage anyway, so that's fine. Like, I've still only got 7 health, but value-wise, we're starting to do okay at the moment. Make that 6 health. I mean, obviously every single turn gets me closer and closer to death. Oh, I don't want to take the free attack off of you. Sod it, because I've still got the 8 mana to go in for yours.
Double pay for the next kill.
Okay.
Martyrs will run red.
So we kind of want to kill them this turn, if we can. So we'll take the Scout with everything that we can. Obviously, still not hitting Lurk. Okay. So they've still got the Gangplank. Oh, Gangplank is going to be doing so many problems for me next round. It's like, do I want to keep this to stop the Gangplank next round? Okay. Because obviously I could grab you. Like how much attacks? I've got no one with challenge. Actually, no, I do have somebody with challenge. Okay, so actually, remove the fish. Grab this. As long as Parlay doesn't come for you. I'm so glad this got lifesteal. I desperately needed lifesteal. Okay, full step back. I mean, this is fine. Okay. I'll do my best. Gangplank going to the watery depths of David Jones' locker. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know whether or not we needed to drag that away. I feel we still had that, but no, actually, I guess they would have blocked the 15. 15 is a lot of damage. Shut them out to Gangplank. Let's see what we got with Pyke. We did it, people. We beat Gangplank with Pyke. Let's see. Without using Lurk. Let's see what we get ourselves in terms of grading. Come on. Give me the best of grades. Come on. At least combat's got to be an A, right? Yeah, there we go. A. Oh, we actually got one on speed as well. So A, BBB. So as long as we got the A here, that's the main thing. Not a bad overall score with everyone. We now have got the lovely new, so we've got the Pyke thing, and we've also got the new card back gun, which is the gangplank one. It looks okay, so good times, good times. Please let me know how it's been going for you guys running this, and let's see what are your tales, what have you been pairing up with each other, and what have you been doing on your adventure to get to the gangplank card back yourself. Please let me know down in the comment section down below, as well as obviously shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Like most of the games were streamed on Twitch, other than the last couple. So if you want to come catch the action live for yourself, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So the link is down below, as well as there's the Discord link down below. If you want to get in there and watch talk about new decks, talk about your cards and decks that you've been building, I would love to see what you've got, because sometimes your decks make it into videos, as well as there is always the option to subscribe if you want to subscribe to help me out with this channel, but do not feel forced. These are the options that are available to you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.
From flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.